Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a good time. I'm glad to be back because the last time I was live, the internet was going to be taken down for a few days. And during my live video, I remember I went mute, and so many people were telling me the audio is off or my video was frozen or something like that. And that's because the internet had already started being tampered with. But thank goodness we've gone through the voting period and I am finally back to recording and delivering some amazing pieces to you guys, creating some content and putting it out there because there's no point in creating these pieces without actually showing them to the world. That's the whole point. I'm a full time content creator, crochet content creator. So when the internet is down, it really affects me so bad. But thank God we went through that phase. I created some content for you guys during that time, so I'll be sharing it within the course of the week or once I get time in between. I'll be sharing with you some of the pieces that I made during that time. And yeah, I am currently trying to use up this yarn. I'm going to just work on my mesh piece um, as I finish up. I don't want to just leave it here on the table. So I'm just going to continue working my mesh pattern. This is a project. I won't be revealing it right now because it's half baked. I don't want to spill the tea right now. This will be a project for next time. But the main reason I've gone live today was to let you know that we are getting a tutorial for the Bastia crochet top. For those people who have tried out the dress, we now have a top with sleeves. The sleeves are finally done, and I worked on them during the time of no internet. For me, it was a very productive time because I didn't have to worry about the posting bit. And yeah, it just gave me enough time to work on my pending projects. Of course, they're not yet done, but at least I've worked on some of them and I'm glad that that time actually happened. So, for those people who have been following for the longest time, this was the same exact thing that something very similar happened around 2020. That was the lockdown of coronavirus. And that is when my business blew up. That is because I had a lot of time to put myself together and present myself to the world through the online creations. So for me, I don't look at these things as maybe curses or the worst time ever. I just look at it as a blessing and I just transform it into something very positive. So for me, the fact that I didn't have to worry about the live videos or posting or creating videos for YouTube, it was just time for me to reset and yeah, work on some good pieces. So here we are. We have this beautiful version of the shell top. I'm going to call it the Bastia crochet top with sleeves. So if you have already worked your dress and you want some sort of sleeves, it's a comment that surfaced on the dress tutorial. Someone wanted a version with sleeves and they didn't want to leave out their arms. So I had to consider making one. So these are the sleeves. I'm going to show you some images of my on my phone just to show you what everything looks like. I have taken an image of the top with the lemon peel stitch skirt. So for those who have just joined, we have a new design. It's a modification of what we already have. So look at that, guys. This is what the piece looks like. It even looks better in person, I swear. The moment my model wore it, I was like, this is amazing. This was the most beautiful thing that I had seen. And yeah, I think it just gives class, modesty, and also comfortable. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. We are going to get this tutorial tomorrow. I'll be dropping a tutorial as well as a pattern tomorrow. And then I've also been working on several other projects. I have this yarn here. I am unraveling a design that I have made to make another one. So some of you guys tried out the mesh bralette. So that's the bralette that I am unraveling in order to create the new design. So I'm just trying to see whether I have the image of the bralette. Where is the bralette? Where is the bralette? Okay, so I may not have it here, but it's definitely on my Instagram. So that's the bralette that I am unraveling in order to work on this piece. You can see where the increases are. Very beautiful, very pretty. I am working on a new design as well. And then I think that's basically it. I'm not going to talk about the several other designs that I'm working on because it will get a little bit confusing. I want to take off one by one as I prepare myself to actually publish these pieces on the channel or on the pattern shops. And thanks for all the love and support. Since we came back from the mini lockdown, my sales have gone up on my online shops. I don't know, maybe it's luck, but I don't believe it is because I've been putting in the work. So definitely, I'm really grateful for each and every one of you who is supporting the channel in any way, who is supporting the business in any way, because this is my full-time business. So anyone supporting by liking, by sharing, by commenting, by watching the videos, I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for each and every one of you. So I can't wait to deliver some amazing pieces. I want to talk about something here. Just one more thing before I get off this live. We are getting a new design, and I think I've talked about this in one of the live videos, and I'm glad to say this piece is finally finished. This is just something I'm recreating the piece in order to create another design out of the construction, but this is finally finished. And let me get the final piece and show you guys. All right, guys, this may not show entirely onto the screen. This is a very big project, as you can see. We have a sweater dress in pink. You'll be seeing the images. They are lovely. The lighting outside is not doing us justice. This is a hot pink color. It has bubble sleeves. I think balloon sleeves. I think they're called balloon sleeves. And the cuff is textured just as the body of the sweater dress. And yeah, it's a free form fitting, but you can go ahead and wear it as an off shoulder. You can go ahead and attach a belt. You'll be seeing some of these images. Oh my God, guys, if you're not ready for, if you haven't yet gotten ready for a crochet moment of 2026, this is your sign to start. And this is also your sign to subscribe to the channel because I am coming for you hard. Look at that. Guys, stay tuned for this tutorial and I will definitely drop it when the time is right. I'm still working on several sizes. This is going to come from size extra small to 2XL, and this is the texture that we are working with. So someone is saying it looks heavy. No, it's not. It's actually not that heavy. I used acrylic intentionally because I wanted a light feel for my sweater dress, and it's really perfect for cold weather because it will definitely keep you warm. And when it comes to the neckline, I just left it as plain as possible. I didn't do any shaping around here. I just left it as it was, as you can see here. So stay tuned for this beautiful piece, and I'll be dropping it for you guys soon. if not this weekend. So stay tuned and have your yarn ready. For this one, I used a total of 20 balls of yarn, and each ball is 50 grams. Each ball is 150 yards. So I almost used approximately 3,000 yards to make the whole piece, as you can see it here. So, and I was making for size medium. So I hope you'll be around to enjoy this content as it comes. I still have a lot in store for you. 2026, I'm not slowing down. It's my year of pushing to the limit to see the results of what my business can yield. And I hope you'll stick around to see these beautiful designs unfolding. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow when we are dropping the version for the sleeves. And then we shall see what next after that. So have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye.